Sort of senior managerial experience has been with Parma, so is he a bit of a gamble?
You know, they maybe looked at that and thinking, well, you know, it's worked for Arteta. Maresca, like, really productive season in the Championship, and hopefully can get back into the Premier League next season.
Yeah, that's the aim for Leeds. Liverpool out in Singapore for another percent, i.e. probably 80, 90 or so, and that builds up over the first month of the season when you...
Timing on the pitch, you know, miles under like the belt. They've done all the hard work.
Central midfield, Alexis McAllister, Curtis Jones and Bobby Clark, the three in midfield. The outfield signings start for Leicester, as the new goalkeeper does as well. Mads Hermansen. Callum Doyle is on loan from Man.
Surprised if he wasn't amongst the goals. But, you know, so I think the area of the pitch where everybody's kind of is just a young, probably more agile Yari Tielemans. So
Colours for the first time today, and Jurgen Klopp's been really happy with the way things have been progressing so far. And Salah looking to thread it through for Nunez. Salah goes again, but is marshalled well by Callum Doyle.
It just gets outnumbered, Mohamed Salah. There's plenty of Leicester players.
Here's McAteer. There's a little bit of space for Mark Albrighton here, whose cross is a little high for Dewsbury Hall. Mark Albrighton still there. This might break for Nunez. It's a good challenge by Vestergaard. There's a late one there, and it's very, very late. And a little flick on for Darwin Nunez. It's a brilliant little dink, but it's not going to count. The flag is up. Lovely little touch to himself as the ball was played forward, but it did look as though he was a fraction offside. That's another good ball, another good run by Ndidi, and it's away by Van Dijk. Leicester have looked dangerous on the counter-attack here. Well, Albrighton with the corner up towards Vestergaard, who got a giant leap, giant man as well, and got too much on the ball in the end. Paul, and he wants to make something happen. It's going to come to Salah. Alexander-Arnold, the ball was a little behind him and on his left foot, which meant that he just had to hit it and hope, really.
Yeah, I mean, it looks...
The pullback is for Clark. It won't sit down for him. Still going, though. Can't quite tee it up for Alexis McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well, Leicester have given this away. And Nunez to Salah. And the goalkeeper's managed to... I think it certainly shaking him up, the injury problems he's had. He's found Robertson there, but I think can't quite thread it through for Clark. Canate is... Well, Dewsbury Hall turned away from him, and Ibrahima could not thread for McAllister. Diogo Jota, and he's gone for goal. Hermansen saves, but it won't keep out Darwin Nunez, who can't stop scoring in pre-season for Liverpool. That, in terms of what he's done so far, was an absolute gift.
Well, get the ball into a danger area, and Darwin Nunez, 9 times out of 10, will get on the end of it. And his return to goals last season was a pretty good one. He'll be hoping for better this season. Has to be said that had the goalkeeper not touched it, the ball probably would have gone beyond Darwin Nunez. The touch from the goalkeeper
is in the way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a lovely ball, isn't it? Just a readjustment from Robertson. He couldn't quite control the volley in the end.
Well, that's back to the old Liverpool.
And it's on to Salah here. And the tee up. Oh, yes. Bobby Clark for Liverpool. Lovely goal. They've just got better and better as this half has gone on. That's a lovely moment for Bobby Clark. It's a really good finish.
Well, it is a really good finish, and it's a lovely set-up again by Mohamed Salah. He realises he can't do it himself. More often than not, we see Mohamed Salah in that sort of position, cut in and try and shoot with his left foot on his own. But he gets his head up, lays it back into the path of young Bobby Clark, and it's a lovely, calculated little finish into the bottom corner.
Working out who plays up front, doesn't it, in that first game? Salah, beautiful, absolutely brilliant from Liverpool. Salah's ball is absolutely delicious, and Diogo Jota, as we know, is as good in the air as anybody. A prodigious leap and a super little glancing finish.
Well, it's a bad goal for Leicester to lose, but wonderful ball in from Mohamed Salah. And the one thing that Jota gives you is that ability to win headers inside the 18-yard box. You can see here the ball out to Salah. Mohamed Salah, as we often see him do.
Here come Liverpool again. And that's towards Nunez. We'll find Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
I think you're a Brazilian.
Well, Alexis McAllister's done brilliantly to win the ball. And Diogo Jota is denied. A fourth Liverpool looked really, really slick, really smooth. And they were so dominant. Half-time, Liverpool for the second half. Liverpool leading by 3-0 in Singapore. Darwin Nunez has scored. Lovely pullback. Gakpo. Ball just sat up a little for him and allowed Vestergaard to come out and make the block. It's Doak. Elliott runs as a decoy. And the strike. It's only a whisker away from McConnell. Doesn't quite get the break of the ball. Elliott takes over. And Hermansen got a good look at it. Springs across his goal and saves.
I'm not quite sure what he's communicating to his...
Again, that buzz of excitement when he sets off on the run. Dominic Szoboszlai's won the ball and he's gone for goal. And Hermansen just about keeps it out. And it was just about... He does brilliant to the goalkeeper because he realises that he's in trouble and he's outside.
All becomes a little bit pedestrian, a little bit predictable. Like balls like that just end up losing possession too easily.
Well, Liverpool have absolutely dominated, even since they made...
But it's a wonderful delivery. Szoboszlai, plenty of pace, it's a low trajectory. Picks out Matip. All Matip needs to do is make some...
From Tsimikas. Gakpo. It's a good save by Hermansen. Brilliant feat in such a tight area from Gakpo to sort himself massive amounts of confidence to deny Leicester a goal. This is Dewsbury Hall. And that's wide of the target.
Well, certainly a little flurry from Leicester.
Ball, Doak. Good save by the goalkeeper.